Tropical Beach Travel. How may I help you? Yes, Mrs. Cooper, I just got off the phone with the resort, and you have officially been upgraded to the Tiki Hut on the water with ocean bottom floors. You're so very welcome. Enjoy your vacation. Make sure to post pictures and tag us. Okay, bye.
Hey, Hannah. Hannah, do you have a minute? Walk with me.
Sure, Erin. What is it?
So, the rest of the floor doesn't know it yet, but Tropical Beach Travel is opening a new division specializing in wintry destinations. Pretty exciting, huh?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you like the cold.
Or frosty forays. Like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Good, because I want you to research everything that we'd have to offer our clients. And to start, I'm sending you to the Ice Hotel.
Oh, no, I meant I like the name, not the cold. And the Ice Hotel sounds, well, freezing.
Hannah, you are our #1 agent, which is why I've chosen you to go.
Oh, no, but this says I leave in 2 days.
That's right. So you better start packing your wool socks, because that's about as far north as you can go from here before you start bumping into icebergs.
I already put in my vacation time. I'm taking a tropical cruise with my family. You know, fun in the sun.
Hannah, look, I didn't want to say anything because it's not official yet, but you are in line to be manager of the new division. That means no more phones, no more cubicles. So whether you like the cold or not, I would suggest that you put your cruise on hold and make this a working holiday.
I can't believe you're abandoning me. I mean, how much fun is that gonna be? I'm gonna be fifth wheel to my parents and yours.
I'm sure there's gonna be lots of people you can meet on the cruise. Maybe you'll meet someone special.
No, it's way too soon for that. Sean just broke my heart a month ago. It's still frozen.
I know. Look at the bright side. At least your heart will be in the sun thawing while I'm by myself in the cold turning into an icicle.
Well, maybe you'll meet a smoldering snowman.
My love life has been non-existent longer than my dream of running my own hotel. The only thing keeping me company is gonna be a hot water bottle.
That's it.
What?
I'm coming with you. I mean, that way you won't be a frozen, lonely icicle, and I won't be a fifth wheel.
Are you sure?
Yes, totally. I mean, I am a fitness instructor. I can't afford to be drowning my sorrows in the all-you-can-eat cruise buffet.
Okay, well, bundle up. We're going to the Ice Hotel.
Okay, you weren't kidding when you said it was gonna be cold.
Well, I guess that means the hotel's not gonna melt on us. I guess.
Whoa.
Whoa is right.
Hey, check it out. Real icicles on the tree.
Amazing. Oh.
I'll go get a second.
Oh, no, I got it. You just explore. Hi, Hannah Fisher and Phoebe Price checking in.
Yes, welcome to the Ice Hotel.
And Robert Green checking in, but please go ahead.
I'll be right with you. A pleasure, Mr. Green. My name's Bridget. I'm the hotel manager.
Hi, Bridget. Looking forward to my coolest vacation.
I see you're booked in our standard room. May I offer you a complimentary upgrade to one of our larger themed suites?
Well, by all means. And please, call me Robert.
Of course. I'll confirm it's ready and get you a valet.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Green. Hi.
Yes.
Hannah Fisher. I'm with Tropical Beach Travel. I'm sorry if I'm mistaking you, but I feel like I've booked you on a few vacations, you know, Costa Rica, Tahiti.
But of course, Miss Fisher, It's a pleasure to meet you finally in person. And considering your line of work, I'm very surprised to see you here.
Well, between you and me, we're opening a new division specializing in winter destinations, you know, frosty forays.
So you are here on reconnaissance.
Exactly. But I don't need to tell you what this place is all about.
That you won't know.
Mr. Green, your room is ready. Our valet here will escort you.
Thank you. And Miss Fisher, please enjoy your icy adventure.
You too.
I'm sorry about that. Ms. Fisher, you're here visiting us from Tropical Beach Travel. Welcome. I have you and your guest, Ms. Price, all checked in. Now, just so you know, the shuttle vans will take you to the Ice Hotel Village restaurant for all meals. And if you give me one moment, I'll have someone escort you to your rooms.
Oh, no, that's okay. We can just walk around.
Well, if you're sure, here are maps of the hotel. I'll have your luggage sent there.
Thank you.
Let us know if you need anything.
Thanks. Hey. Okay, so looks like your room is that way and my room is that way.
Sweet. I'll see you later.
Okay. Here. Hey, Excuse me. Hi. Sorry, I know you're busy, but do you think you could show me to room 1? I'm kind of lost.
Yeah, of course. It's right this way. It's just around this corner, so you weren't actually that far. And here you are.
This place is incredible. Are all the rooms like this?
In a way, but each one has its own unique design.
The bed is made of ice.
Don't worry. Once you crawl into your sub-zero sleeping bag, you won't be cold. In fact, I guarantee you'll have one of the best sleeps you've ever had.
Good selling point. Wow, fireplace is so cozy.
If you do require any additional warmth, I highly recommend our outdoor Nordic spa.
Outside, like in the snow?
Yeah, try it. I think you might like it. Now, is there anything else you require?
No, I'm good, thanks.
It's my pleasure, Miss,
Oh, Hannah.
Ben. At your service. I hope you enjoy your stay.
I think I will.
Okay, bye.
Now this I could get used to. Me too. Yeah, this whole place is pretty cool.
It's Sean. It's Sean. It's Sean.
Don't answer.
No, what if he wants to talk about us?
You tried that, and remember, he broke your heart.
Yeah, but
okay,
I
just
but I love him. No. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my goodness, I need rice.
What is rice gonna do?
I have to soak up the moisture.
Where are you gonna get rice?
No. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, I need rice.
Did you bring
Hello,
sushi with you?
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Well, here we have our Nordic spa, and this is available to guests 24 hours. And if you've never been from a hot tub to a cold plunge, let me tell you, it is very invigorating. We keep these tubs at a toasty 105 degrees, so you will not be disappointed.
I look forward to trying them.
I hope you get to. Especially in this cold climate, you know, you're gonna want something like that. In the evening time, these are usually filled with guests. Here you go.
Thank you. You're awfully helpful.
Just doing my job. And how was it?
Well, I have to say there's something definitely special about breathing in the crisp air while soaking in a hot tub.
I'd have to agree. You should see it when it's a star-filled sky. Trust me, there's lots more to experience. Have a good night.
Oh my gosh.
I see beauty, outdoor hot tubs, cute staff. Hey, Mom. How's the cruise?
Great, everything I'd hoped it to be. What about you?
Actually, the ice hotel is quite the experience, and the staff is just top-notch.
Well, I'm glad, because even if you are with Phoebe, I was a little nervous.
I think you guys should come here one year.
I gotta get back to the ship. Talk to you in a couple of days. Stay warm. I love you.
Love you. Bye. Excuse me. Hi.
Good morning. Is everything all right, Ms. Fisher?
Yeah, everything is great. I actually wanted to tell you that you have excellent staff here, especially this valet, Ben, I think his name was.
Ben? We don't have a valet by that name.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you mean Ben Wade. He's not a valet. He's actually the co-owner and designer of the hotel.
Oh my gosh, he's coming. I'm so embarrassed.
Morning, Hannah. How'd you sleep?
Like a rock, just like you said, Mr. Wade.
I see my identity has been compromised.
I'm honored to have been enlightened by the genius designer of all of this.
Oh, trust me, it takes a lot of loving care from a very dedicated staff to make all this happen. And we have Bridget here to make sure things run smoothly. Have you seen everything there is to see?
Not yet, but I'm gonna explore later.
Well, I'd love to show you around if that's okay.
My friend Phoebe and I would love that. We traveled here together.
How about I meet you by the ice slide, say around 10?
Perfect. See you then.
You like doing that, don't you? Pretending to be a valet.
I just like to see the guests' faces when they first enter their rooms.
Well, I hope Ms. Fisher was impressed, seeing as she's the travel agent I told you would be coming to stay. Which makes this a busy week, because we have another important guest staying with us, a Mr. Green, who is actually Louis Chanel.
The hotel reviewer?
That's the one. I read one of his reviews in Global Voyageur and recognized him.
Great. Well, I figures the first time I'm doing this without my dad here, the man whose review could make or break our hotel would be here. Okay.
Don't worry. I've taken extra steps to ensure Louis Chanel's stay is the best it can be, starting with upgrading his room.
Thank you, Bridget. That's why hiring you last year was the best decision I ever made.
Thank you, Ben. Oh, and your father called and left a message saying the deal in Finland looks to close and to start thinking of the team.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, great. I'll give him a call right now and work out some details. Thank you for holding down the fort, Bridget. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, I gotta go talk to you later. Bye. Hi.
Hi. I see your phone survived.
The rice trick worked. Oh, so I spoke to our parents this morning, and of course they're having a blast, but I said we were having just as much fun.
Speaking of which, I met the hotel designer, Ben. Very handsome, by the way. And he wants to take us on a tour of the ice hotel. So I figure we eat breakfast, and then we'll meet him back at the ice slide, like around 10.
Okay, actually I can't. I have another call at 10 with Sean.
Is that who you were just on the phone with?
It was. Phoebe, I know. Look, he's having major regrets. And hey, we all make mistakes, right?
I worry.
I know, look, I know he could break my heart again, but I want to take the risk, okay? I mean, I still love him. Besides, people break up and end up together all the time. Look at my parents. They broke up in college and now they're 30 years strong. So I want to give him another chance.
I mean, I guess I can't hurt, right?
Why don't I meet up with you later and we can go like, ooh, cross-country skiing or something. And then you can tell me all about your tour with the dreamy designer.
Yeah. It's pretty cute.
See, so maybe this trip was fate and not just about your work promotion.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, have a good call.
I will.
This looks like fun.
Yeah, as you can imagine, it's a very popular attraction, so it's the one thing we do every year.
So you're saying other than the slide, this hotel is different every year?
The design and the artwork changes each winter season. When your friend gets here, I'll give you guys, like, the royal tour.
Phoebe's not coming anymore. She's a phone date with her ex-boyfriend.
Oh, second chances.
Yeah. A bit risky if you ask me.
Well, we've all got to take some risks sometimes, don't we? On that note, I know you really want to try this thing, so,
Well, it's for kids, right?
yeah, big and small, let's go. Come on. Ladies first.
Okay, here I go.
Look out below, here I come!
See? There's no way you could miss out on that. All right, now I will show you the room. Okay. Right this way. Yeah. Second one here. Okay, next one. This is a very small room. This one I worked really hard at. And here, one of my favorites. Ah, yes.
Thank you so much for the tour.
Oh, you're most welcome. Say, did you enjoy your nightcap last night?
Is that you that sent that to my room?
We have a pot delivered to our guests here every evening.
Oh. Here I was thinking I was special. But thank you, it was delicious. Like nothing I'd ever had before.
Well, it's made from cloudberries, which are native to the region.
Really?
Yeah.
Never thought much could grow up here.
Actually, you'd be surprised what can thrive around here.
Well, clearly your creativity can. Incredible. You design all this yourself?
Well, usually I work with my father, and then we have a team of artists come in and execute the vision. But my father's busy working on our next venture in Finland, so this is my first year taking on the hotel by myself.
I have to say, you've done a darn good job. And when people call me to book their winter escapes, I'm definitely gonna put this place at the top of my list.
Oh, yeah, Bridget mentioned that you're a travel agent.
Well, I work at a travel agency. I actually went to school for hospitality and hotel management, which is what I really want to be doing, but the stars just didn't align, so.
Well, it appears we have two notable guests to impress this week, then.
Is there a celebrity staying here right now?
For the business we're in, yeah.
I get it. It's a hotel reviewer, isn't it?
Yes, but if I tell you, promise to keep it a secret?
Oh, yeah, I promise. Lock it in the vault.
So it's Louis Chenon.
Chenon is here?
Yes.
But how do you know he's here? I thought he usually books under an alias.
Here he comes, here he comes. Just cool.
Mr. Wade,
Mr. Green.
Miss Fisher.
So you two know one another?
Oh, yeah. I booked Mr. Green on a bunch of different vacations. He's quite the world traveler.
Please.
I see. Well, Mr. Green, we would love for you to join us this evening in the dining room. We are featuring an authentic Nordic menu.
I wouldn't miss that for the world.
Great.
Enjoy your tour.
See you later.
That's Chenon, the feared hotel reviewer that can make or break your business?
Yeah, we can't let on that we know, right? Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I've got hotel duties to attend to. I'm sorry, I should go.
That's okay. Thanks for the tour. It's great.
Like I said, it was a real pleasure of mine. And please, don't forget about the Nordic dinner tonight.
I wouldn't miss it.
See you then.
Yes, downhill. My mother's gonna be very proud. This is good. This is good.
Wow, okay, my one ski is stuck in a rut. I can't get it in.
You okay?
There we go. I can't believe you let you in on the secret about the reviewer.
Yeah, we made a deal to keep it a secret, but now that I told you, now you kind of have to keep it a secret.
Oh, of course.
Okay, great.
Mum's the word.
Oh, that looks fantastic. Just be careful. This is our dessert for dinner tonight. Just over here. Just be careful.
Sorry. Kind of used to running
It's so cute that you guys already share a secret. Thank you. That's what I thought.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'll take care of this.
Let me help. I can carry it in or help salvage it. Maybe I can make cupcakes.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
I'll just take this inside.
I hope that cake wasn't for anything special.
Hey, accidents happen, okay? It was just an accident. Don't beat yourself up.
Bet Ben isn't too happy with me now.
Let's go get hot chocolate.
No chance of a last-minute delivery?
There's nothing we could do to salvage it, so we'll just have to alter the menu.
Shannon was expecting an authentic Nordic menu, and this Kranzer cake was a huge part of that.
Well, I could have the chef whip up a pudding, but that's all we could manage on such short notice.
Hi.
Pudding?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help but overhear. What happened to the cake was my fault, so I would love to do anything I could to help. I mean, I can't make another Kranzer cake because the dough needs to chill overnight, but I can make any other kind of Nordic dessert.
Thank you, Ms. Fisher, but I'm sure we can handle the situation.
Can we? I mean, other than the pudding, we don't have anything else to offer, and pudding isn't exactly Nordic.
I can make an skewer.
Sorry, what did you say?
It's a Nordic dessert. My grandmother and I made it growing up. I mean, I can make it in my sleep. It's the least I could do.
But you're our guest. We can't have you cooking for us.
Oh, trust me. This, like what you guys do, is exactly what I want to be doing. So it would really just enhance this whole experience for me. I mean, plus I know how important this dinner is for you.
Hannah, I think that's a great idea. Skewer it is, then.
Great.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna get this to go.
Okay.
Are you sure about this? She's here on behalf of a travel agency.
Yes, I know that, but I'd rather not risk a negative review from Shannon, and right now we don't have a better option, so.
Okay, ready?
Great, I'll show you the kitchen.
Cool.
We got this. Thank you, Bridget. Right this way.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Oh,
What did you say it's called?
skewer.
Okay, so we usually source out most of our desserts since, as you can see, we don't have a very large kitchen. But I think we should have everything we need here.
I didn't know you were helping me.
Of course I am. I can't have you telling your clients that at the Ice Hotel, they make the guests cook their own meals. So, what do we need?
Okay, I need the cake pop, pan, eggs, butter, and milk.
Got it. Okay.
So, how did your family start designing ice hotels?
Well, when I was a kid, I asked my dad for an igloo, and he recruited our family friend, Joe Shawinigan, who's also a resident artist here, actually. He's the one that showed my dad how to pack the snow so tight that it would actually trap our body heat. My dad and I spent the night in the igloo, and the idea for the ice hotel was born.
It's a nice story.
I think a lot of dreams are born from great stories. What inspired you to enter into the wild world of hospitality and hotel management?
It's a family tradition. Every year, my family goes on a tropical vacation.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it. Collecting seashells, hearing the waves on the shore. And ever since then, I wanted to manage my own hotel. Somewhere warm. You know, nothing fancy, just a couple huts on the ocean.
It's a good story.
Yeah. Wish it had a happy ending, though, but...
What happened?
I was managing a hotel for a little bit, but as it turns out, it kind of flooded on my watch. So that's when I joined the agency, and I've been there ever since. Here I am, fixing another mistake.
You know, The first ice hotel that my dad and I tried to build started melting before we were even finished.
Really?
Yeah, it was a total disaster. But we just kept the dream alive and kept trying until we did it. Kind of like these eggs. I'm really trying, but I think there might be some shell in there.
Okay, well, we can't have Louis Chanon crunching on some egg shell. Let's get that out of there. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my gosh, Phoebe, I was so nervous about the whole cake thing, but actually ended up having a really good time. Like, I mean, being in the hotel kitchen, helping out, it's really my thing.
With the dream designer or without?
It's nice having Ben by my side, assisting me.
Oh, well, it looks like he missed you.
Ladies, how's everything going?
So far, pretty darn great.
Oh, good.
Ben, this is my best friend in the entire world, Phoebe.
Phoebe, it's a pleasure to meet you.
And you?
So, when is Mr. Green getting his dessert?
Well, he just finished his second course, so he should be getting it any minute now.
Hope he likes it.
We're about to find out.
Oh my gosh.
And for the grand finale, Mr. Green.
La pièce de résistance. Or, as us Americans would say, the icing on the cake. I must commend you on a truly remarkable and authentic meal. And that dessert?
So glad you liked it. You should meet the culinary genius behind it. This is Hannah, who made your Abelschevers.
Well, I had some help in the kitchen.
Well, it is evident, my dear, that your talents and your skills extend far beyond just booking vacations.
It's my grandmother's recipe.
Oh, in that case, please give my regards to your grandmother. Good night.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
So? Mr. Green liked it.
So, should we celebrate? I can make us all the Ice Hotel specialty cocktail.
I would not be opposed to that.
Hey, you know, you guys go ahead and celebrate. I have a very important phone call to make, but you guys have fun. See you.
Say hi to Sean for me.
I will.
So I'm curious, what goes into these specialty cocktails?
Do you have a pair of gloves?
Yes.
You're gonna need them.
Okay. Oh, this is so cool. Imagine if this didn't melt, how cool it would be on like a tropical cruise.
Actually, I'm not done with yours yet. 1 second. There.
What? That is incredible. Where did you learn how to do that?
Well, I kind of just taught myself while sitting in my igloo, actually. Thought the place needed a little sprucing up, so I just started etching little designs into the ice and just moved on to bigger and bigger things, and now here we are. Okay, now for our toast with the Ice Hotel's homemade cider. To your able skeever, a great success, and to you for saving the day.
Well, I only saved it because I kind of messed it up to begin with.
I think things happen for a reason.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think this is better than any tropical drink I've ever had. And actually kind of makes me happy that I'm here and not on a cruise.
For the record, I'm glad you made it.
Hey, Erin. Everything's amazing. I actually think I can start to get used to all the ice and snow.
That's great news, Hannah, because in a few days we'll vote to see if you'll be our manager of Frosty Forays, which would mean a nice big office you can keep as hot or as cold as you like. Great, huh?
Yeah, great. But I don't mind being so hands-on.
Trust me, you will have enough on your hands overseeing all of our agents. Now get out there and experience everything you can so you have lots of recommendations to pass on.
You bet.
Great. Thanks, Hannah.
Okay, bye. Morning, Mr. Green. Great day to sign up for winter activities.
That it is. And besides, I need to work off that fabulous meal I had last night.
How about snowshoeing? That's different, right? And kind of perfect day for it with all the fresh snow we just got, and I'm sure it's a workout.
You know, I've never tried snowshoeing. That's a great idea. Thank you.
Morning, guys. What a beautiful day full of fresh snow.
It is, but it's kept some of our staff from getting here, so we're just trying to work out which activities we have to cancel for the day.
Like what?
Cross-country skiing, snowshoeing.
I kind of just convinced Shannon to do the snowshoeing.
Sorry, you know who Louis Chanel is?
I kind of let the cat out of the bag.
But only because I guessed, kind of.
Oh, well, now it seems we're in another Chanel pickle, because it won't bode well for our review if we have to cancel an activity at the last minute.
You know, Phoebe can do it. I mean, she's a fitness instructor, so she knows everything sport-like.
That's kind of you to offer her services, Ms. Fisher. But we need 2 people to take a group out. One to lead and one to take up the rear and make sure no one falls behind.
Well, I can do it.
Honestly, you've already done enough.
No, I would love to, and I'm sure Phoebe would be on board.
But you don't know the trails, and I doubt getting Louis Chanel lost would help us.
Well, I can clear my schedule and accompany them.
Okay, well, I'll tell Phoebe she's instructing today.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. I know what you're gonna say. Look, she's so much more than just a travel agent. She has dreams of owning her own hotel.
Really?
And I think she has some really great problem-solving skills, so don't worry. We'll handle it.
Knock, knock.
Oh my goodness, Hannah. I was just about to come and find you. Guess what?
What's up?
Sean is coming here to the hotel to see me.
Oh, that is great. I mean, wait, what does that mean?
It means he's finally proving his commitment to me.
Phoebe, I'm so happy for you, really.
Thank you. And don't worry, I won't make you feel like a third wheel. Hey, especially if Ben hangs out with us. Then we could, like, you know, double date.
I really don't think Ben has time to hang out. Besides, I kind of messed something up again, but that's okay because we're gonna fix it.
We? What do you mean we?
Snowshoeing?
Oh, seriously? That's fun. I mean, I've always wanted to try it.
You've never tried it?
No, but I hear it's challenging, which is very good because I haven't had a proper workout since we arrived.
Oh, no.
Why? What?
I kind of signed you up to lead a snowshoeing tour.
Why?
Because Ben was gonna have to cancel because his employees got held up by a snowstorm, and then I, of course, told Shannon that he should try it, and if he can't, then he might give the hotel a bad review, but that's okay because we can learn how.
Hannah, I know you like this guy, but it takes me a while to plan a cardio circuit, and I don't even know how to snowshoe.
I feel like if I can get this hotel a good review, then I'm kind of redeeming myself for flooding the other one. Is that crazy?
It's not crazy. And besides, how hard can it be? I mean, we already know how to cross-country ski, right?
Thanks, you're the best.
I know.
Okay, let's see how this thing is done. Is snowshoeing one word or two?
Oh boy.
All right, is everyone excited to hit the trails? Woo-hoo! Great, guys. Now your strides should be a little bit wider than normal. Let's say if you were hiking.
She really does know what she's doing.
And make sure to keep your feet firmly in the snow. You're gonna need the traction from your snowshoe cleats and your poles for traction, okay, guys? Pick up the pace, keep it going. Gorgeous day out, guys. Let's go, pick it up. Come on, guys, gotta get that workout. Feel the burn.
I prefer skiing myself. But this is good. I'm not complaining.
She's kind of used to running a cardio class.
Yeah, at this pace, we'll tire everyone out before we're halfway through.
I know. I know how we can slow down the pace. Okay, everybody stop. We all look to the right. We can see beautiful view of
Boreal forest. Yes, filled primarily with pine, spruce, and larch.
This is no doubt an integral part of the landscape.
Yes, indeed it is. Because of our long, cold climate, it means we have a very short growing period. So the forests provide a haven of survival for many different species of vegetation and wildlife.
Now, as we continue, we're going to be stopping from here and there to talk about facts about the region. Won't we?
Yes, yes, we will. You are good.
Thank you.
Now, these forests will actually yield quite an impressive variety of berries year-round.
Like the cloudberries you use in the tea at the hotel?
That's right. Yes, in the springtime, wild blueberries, cloudberries, and gooseberries will cover these grounds in a cornucopia of color.
What is it?
The trail, it hasn't been cleared through here.
What does that mean?
Means I can't exactly be sure where we're going.
Are you saying we're lost?
This is very intriguing. But I must say the thought of a hot tea right now is most appealing.
Yeah, guys, how long is this tour? Or like snowshoe or whatever?
I'd say we'd have looped around already, but I don't remember the turnabout.
I think we should get Shannon off his feet because I can't tell if he's red from the cold or the exertion.
Okay, maybe try to find us on the GPS.
Oh, don't bother. There's no signal. I already tried.
It's okay. We're just gonna follow our tracks back to the hotel. All right, everybody, time to go back. Woo!
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it looks like we're not the only ones taking advantage of the fresh snow.
That house over there. Maybe someone told me we can ask for directions?
Yeah, good idea. I'll go check it out.
Okay.
Right this way, folks.
My goodness, what do we have here?
Hi. Sorry for the intrusion. We're from the Ice Hotel, and we're a bit lost.
Ah, the famed Ice Hotel. Come on in, come in.
All of us?
Oh, of course, you've come a long way. Well, all of you need to warm up before we set you in the right direction.
Come on.
Come along, folks.
Some hot gooseberry tea to get the chill out of your bones.
Thank you. I must say, this is a most enjoyable part of the tour.
We kind of told the guests that this was part of the whole snowshoeing tour.
Yeah, so they don't know we're lost. Don't worry, you haven't strayed too far off the beaten path.
Yeah, we'll point you in the right way after you've all had a rest.
Thank you so much for your hospitality, both of you.
Well, the Ice Hotel was more than hospitable to us when we stayed there on our 20th wedding anniversary.
Oh, it was magical. I even remember the room we stayed in. It had a snow owl theme.
Oh, my father designed that room.
Your father, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is my first year designing the hotel by myself, but my father is the real creative force behind it and has been for the last 22 years.
So you're an artist just like we are?
I guess so, yeah.
What kind of art did the both of you do?
Well, if you take a closer look at your mug, you'll see.
Glassworks.
Oh, we hand blow them, so each is different and unique.
If you're interested, I can show you our workshop.
Everyone seems pretty content right now, so I don't see why not, yeah.
Come on, I'll show you. Watch your step. And in here, well, this is where the magic happens.
Wow.
Take a look.
Wow. Each piece is so fluid and unique.
That's the beauty of working with handcrafted glass. You have to work with it while it's still in liquid form, so you go with the flow as you mold it into whatever shape you want. You know what? I'm gonna show you. Come on. Now, just be very careful. That oven is 2,000 degrees. Okay. So what you do, dip it in here. Whoa. That is liquid glass. Now we just take this out. And now I'm gonna take it over here and roll it out. And I'm gonna roll that liquid glass out there just like I'm rolling out dough as if I was baking. Why don't you give it a try?
Go for it.
Okay. Okay.
That's it. You want to keep it centered on the tip there. Yeah, down a little bit lower. That's it. I'm gonna add some sparkle.
Ooh, yeah.
There you go.
Here you go.
Here, you try.
You sure?
Yeah.
I think you're doing a great job.
I am.
But, okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. And I'm gonna grab that from you,
Okay.
because I'm gonna put it back in the oven.
Cool.
Yeah, that looks great. Okay, now, the beauty of working with liquid glass is you can form it into anything you can think of. See how it's making a nice shape there? And that is a little introduction into glass making. Well, what do you think? Do you think the rest of your group would be interested in seeing this process?
Really? You would show them?
Oh, my wife will tell you I love an audience, and out here we don't get a lot of visitors, so.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I think you'd have a very captivated audience, yeah.
The more the merrier, bring them in.
Okay.
All right, I'll get ready.
Philip is crushing it in there. He's bringing down the house.
Yeah, he's quite the character.
Yeah. You know, you really know how to turn things around. First with the cake, now this snowshoeing excursion. I mean, it's a real talent. I think it's one that every hotel owner should have.
Well, I don't have my own hotel, but I'm happy to make sure that your hotel gets the review it deserves. Because this whole experience has been amazing in so many ways. I mean, look at this. Not what I expected.
And what did you expect?
I was pretty unsure about coming here. I mean, the thought of trading in my swimsuit for a parka, not ideal. But all the snow and ice and crisp air, it's rejuvenating in its own way.
So you're a convert.
Well, I would still like to hit the beach every now and then, but for now, I think I prefer it here.
Yeah, that's a caribou. Some people think that if you see one, it means your spiritual or emotional journey is coming to a fruitful end. Kind of like a happy ending to a good story.
Ah, there you are. Mon chef d'oeuvre. It's a masterpiece, eh?
Beautiful, yeah. Well, it's getting kind of late. We should probably head back. I can't thank your friend Phoebe enough for stepping in as our snowshoeing expert. That was great.
Well, I'm glad she's rewarding herself with a sauna.
Good.
So that was clearly a success with all the guests buzzing, especially Mr. Green. Although if I'd had the staff, I would have sent out a search party. Where on earth did you go?
We kind of turned it into more of a tour than just a hike.
We got a little bit lost.
But it was great because you had all those interesting stories and tidbits for the tour.
Yeah, and then you discovered the Peterson farmhouse, which turned into an incredible experience, and I think we're gonna have to add it to the hike next year.
That is a great idea. You know, you should make a brochure.
You're amazing, Hannah. I could really use somebody like you in Finland.
Really? I don't know. I feel like I keep fixing everything that I bumble up.
Ben, I really do need you to go check and make sure everything is in order for the maple syrup party tonight.
Oh, right, of course, yes. Are you gonna join us for that? It's like my favorite event of the year.
And how could I miss it?
Great, okay. I'll meet you up front and show you the way around 8.
Yeah.
Ben,
Right, yes. I'll see you later. Hey. Is Phoebe joining us, or is she wrapped up on another call?
No, Phoebe got a head start with Louie and the gang.
Okay. Okay, cool. Are you warm enough? Because it's a bit of a walk to get there.
Yeah, I got my layers.
Okay. Well, it's right this way.
Wow, this is like magic.
Yeah, forests have always been spiritual places, so I thought I'd create this to give the guests some of that magic, you know?
This, what you created, is like a different world.
I read once somewhere that a walk in the forest has the same effect on the mind as deep meditation, so anytime I have a creative block or trying to work through a problem, I'll just come out here, and it usually helps.
Is that where you came up with this?
Yes, it is.
What was that?
Probably just an owl.
Didn't sound like an owl. Okay, that definitely was not an owl.
It's okay. They're not interested in us. It's okay. I got you. Trust me.
I'm very sweet, I'll have you know.
Speaking of, I know something else very sweet that I think you might enjoy.
What is this place?
This is a maple syrup farm that I bought. I thought our guests could enjoy learning the old traditions of how to make maple syrup.
Bridget looks like she knows what she's doing.
Oh, yeah. Anything to do with the winter season is like her thing. I honestly have no idea what I did before I hired her because she does so much for me. It's kind of crazy, actually. Anyway, come over here. I want to show you this. Okay, so this right here is called a spile. It's just a tap that allows the sap to run into the bucket. You see this one's almost full?
Can I try it?
Go for it if you want. It's mostly like water. So, here. Here, why don't you tap your own? Here's your spile. And your hammer.
Okay.
Yeah, here you go, right there. Uh-huh. There you go. Nice.
Aha.
Oh.
I see that you two have found, as they say, the sweet spot.
Ah. Good one, Mr. Green.
Gather round. Gather round. That's it. Ben? Okay. This is the part where the sap, which runs from the trees, is boiled down, so the water evaporates. And what's left is what we like to call liquid gold.
That's right. So it actually takes about 40 to 50 gallons of sap to make just 1 gallon of syrup. So it really is just as precious as gold.
And even more delicious.
You got that right, Mr. Green. And on that note, without any further ado, the moment you've all been waiting for, a little sampling. If you'll follow us over here. Okay, so here's where we make our maple taffy for you to enjoy. So what Bridget's got here is boiling hot syrup. And when she pours it into the snow, it'll begin to harden. Next, you're gonna take your popsicle stick and you're gonna sort of twirl it into the taffy. And you'll be making sort of like a little lollipop with it. You wanna do it while it's still soft, but not too soft, or you'll have a gooey mess on your hands. Great, looking good.
Ta-da! Oh no. I'm so sorry. I can fix
all right.
this. Please let me.
It's all right.
No, I got it. I don't know. I got it.
Ladies, please. That is my favorite hat. I bought that at a Celtic boutique in northern Scotland.
Oh, it's very Scottish.
I'm managing this event. I'll handle it. Mr. Green, why don't you come inside with Ben and I? He'll get you cleaned up, and I'll make sure your hat is good as new.
Oh, dear. It's in my hair. It's in my hair.
Come with me.
I'm so sorry.
It's in my hair.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, really, don't worry about it. I mean, I'm sure his fancy Scottish hat will be just fine.
There goes my chances of redeeming myself.
It's an accident. I mean, he could have done it himself.
It was me, as per usual.
I thought you might want to know that Mr. Green's, or shall we say, Mr. Shannon's hat and his hair are just fine. Not even a speck of taffy left in either.
Thank you.
You know, this is my second season working for Ben at the hotel.
Yeah. Yeah, he told me. That's amazing. I mean, it's a lot to manage. Can't be easy.
It can be challenging at times, but whereas beaches and tropical cruises are your expertise, ice and snow are mine. And together, Ben and I make a great team. Because he trusts me to make sure things run smooth as ice for him. And it's a trust I've worked hard to earn. So I hope I get to continue working with him as a team as his vision grows.
I'm sure he will. There's no doubt that he values you.
Thank you. Well, I better get back.
Hey, going home already?
Yeah, I'm pretty pooped from the whole epic snowshoe hike thing, and I think I have like a sugar rush from the maple syrup. I'm just gonna call it a night.
Okay, do you want me to walk you home?
No, it's okay. You just take care of Shannon and the other guests. I'm fine.
All right. Well, I hope to see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, for sure.
Have a good night then.
You too.
Hey, where'd you go last night?
Well, after snowshoeing and all the maple syrup fiasco, I was a bit done. But my snuggle buddy, Mr. Waterbottle, did the trick.
Well, my snuggle buddy should be here any minute. Okay, I think that's him.
Okay.
Okay, what do I do? Do I hug him or greet him or?
Okay, go. You go.
Hey.
Hey.
I missed you.
I missed you.
Oh, hey.
Hey, sorry, I heard a commotion and I was curious.
No, I love the curiosity. Come on in.
So, how's Shannon?
Oh, he's no worse for the wear. Yourself?
No worse, I guess. So, what's this gonna be?
Maybe something for the dining room or the main entrance?
How long does it normally take you?
Depends on how detailed it is, but usually not longer than a day or two. So, why don't we tackle this block of ice? Any ideas what it should be? It can be anything your heart desires.
Really?
Yeah. Let your imagination run wild.
How about a seashell?
Well, I can honestly say I've never carved a seashell out of ice, but I love a challenge. Okay, so first what you want to do is cut down the general size of what you want to make. That's what I was doing with the chainsaw. And then next you want to move in with an etching tool. Here you go. And then just start tracing the outline of whatever you want to design.
Now?
Yeah. There you go. There you go, you got it. Now you pick it up.
Oh, hey.
So after that whole flooding incident, is that when you stopped pursuing your dream of running your own hotel?
Well, my confidence definitely took a big hit. Running my own hotel in New York, even if it was a boutique, it's not exactly the kind of job you get right out of college, so I was really excited. And then one night, I was working late and the kitchen staff told me about a leak that I thought could wait until the next morning. Clearly I was wrong, so yeah. An inch of water later, I was fired, and that's when I started working at the agency. You know, kind of hard to mess up an 8x8 cubicle, right?
I can imagine why that would make you question yourself, but take it from somebody who's been through a lot of ups and downs in this business. You have more than what it takes to run a place like this. And I think it would be a shame if you gave up on your dreams, because without our dreams, what have we got? You know what, I think when we're done with this should go in the front entrance.
Really?
Yeah. Why not bring a bit of the beach up to the north? It can only brighten things up around here.
It's a lot of pressure.
Look at you go.
I think it looks good here.
I agree, I think it's perfect.
Almost perfect. There. Now it's perfect.
Oh yeah, good job.
Hey, nice show. It's a clam.
With a pearl.
Ben and I made it. Seriously?
Yeah, she's a quick study, this one. Hey there, I'm Ben Wade.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ben, this is my...
Boyfriend, Sean.
Boyfriend Sean, very nice to meet you. I'm thrilled you could make it.
Ben is the designer of all of this.
Wow. Well, from what I've seen so far, congratulations are in order.
Thank you so much.
Hey, we were just on our way to make a dinner reservation for the three of us, but I could make it for 4 if you can join us, Ben.
You know what? I do deserve a break, actually, and I'm pretty staffed at the moment, and I'm, well, kind of the boss of the place, so yeah, okay.
Well, then, hey, you should take the day off and you two could play hooky together.
I don't think it's the time to do that. So.
I think that sounds like a great idea. I'll just go arrange for the shuttle to pick us up for dinner, and I'll be back. Okay.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Subtle.
What? Don't you think he deserves a break?
Of course he does. We all deserve a break.
We're gonna continue the tour. Have fun.
Okay.
Okay, we're all set.
What do you want to do?
Well, we've already done a tour on foot, and I don't think if we got lost again, we'd have the same luck we did last time. So maybe a different kind of tour is in order.
I'm intrigued.
Shall we?
We shall. Now this guy's impressive.
Isn't he? We call him Bear because he's soft as a teddy, but big as a grizzly, aren't you, boy?
This is gonna be easier than snowshoeing.
Yeah, warmer too.
I'll say. I can't believe he made it up that hill. I thought for sure he was gonna give up and we're gonna have to walk back.
No way, not Bear. He's a workhorse.
Okay, well, I should get ready and dress for dinner.
Okay, shuttle leaves at 8.
Okay, see you then.
See you then.
Ben, the fireworks company just called. They wanted to know if we'd had a look at the show they designed for this week's guests, the Northern Lights theme. I figured you'd want to see it before I approve.
Oh, that's okay. I trust your judgment.
Oh, and your father called. The deal officially closed on your new ice hotel in Finland.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So maybe we should raise an ice glass later? Talk over the details?
Oh, I'm actually already having dinner with Hannah and her friends tonight, but maybe some other time?
Oh, of course.
And I trust if any other emergencies come up tonight, you'll be able to handle it?
You can always count on me, Ben.
That's the confidence I wish we all had.
Oh, is something wrong?
No. It's just, Hannah had a setback when she worked at a hotel in New York a couple of years ago. I mean, she's clearly very capable with everything she's helped out with around here, and I just think it would be nice if she could regain some of the confidence that you have, you know?
Well, it does help that ice and snow are my expertise.
Yeah.
And just so you know, I would gladly follow you to any location, even Finland. We make a great team, Ben. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
So Ben, do you spend the whole season here at the hotel?
I do, yeah. And this is no pitch, but it's a pretty magical way to spend the winter.
I believe it. Okay, so other than the obvious, what makes it so special?
Geez, let's see. Well, there's never any shortage of ways to enjoy the weather. There's skiing, there's dog sledding, super cool, or ice fishing, or just having a bonfire underneath the stars. It's beautiful. Also, we host a lot of events and weddings and things like that at our ice chapel, which you've got to check out. It's truly enchanting.
Sounds incredible.
Yeah. We hope you make memories here that you'll never forget.
I'm pretty sure this trip's gonna be pretty memorable. So, how about a toast? To enjoying all the seasons that Mother Nature brings us to the fullest.
Here, here.
Here, here.
Here.
Well, the night is young. What do you guys think? Maybe a bonfire or an icy cocktail?
Actually, I raved so much about the Nordic spa that Sean and I have a hot tub date.
The snow, the stars, this beauty in a hot tub. What's not to love?
Can't argue that.
But you're right, the night is young, so you two should have fun. See ya.
Okay, bye. Enjoy.
Bye.
Well, any thoughts?
Bonfire sounded nice because I think the temperature just dropped.
Oh, here. My scarf. Joe! Hey, buddy. Good to see you. What are you doing here?
Oh, I just came to touch up a few pieces between hockey periods. Oh, who's this lovely lady?
This is one of our guests, Hannah. Hannah, this is Joe Schwinnigan, a very dear family friend I was telling you about.
Oh, you're the guy who taught Ben's dad how to make houses out of snow.
I may have helped a little. Although I'm sure Ben and his father know more than I do now.
There's nobody that knows more about this region than this man right here.
Speaking of, you know now's the best time.
Oh, I almost forgot. That's right.
Wait, for what?
Follow me.
You'll see.
Well, there it is.
The Aurora Borealis.
It's incredible.
Have you not seen it before?
My grandmother would always talk about it. Her and my grandpa would drive every year to the northern part of Sweden to see them. She always said words couldn't describe them. She was right.
Now, there are those that believe that what you're seeing there are people's spirits crossing over, dancing into the next life, the next adventure.
My grandmother said that the Nordic believed that the aurora was a premonition of good news.
I like that.
I think I'm gonna go check on those sculptures now. You two enjoy your evening.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Joe.
You too. And I'll see you around.
Take care.
It's amazing. This whole trip, it's just like you said, I'm gonna have memories I'm never gonna forget.
All too often when we return to our normal lives, we do forget what it was like.
I think I know a way we can make people remember.
You? An idea? Why am I not surprised?
I have to make a call. You meet me here in the morning?
It's a date. Thanks for playing hooky with me today.
I had a great time.
Good night, Hannah.
Night, Ben.
There it is, your ice hotel.
That's incredible. It looks just like ice.
And it won't melt. So your guests can take the wonders of the ice hotel home with them.
That's a great idea. Hey, Phil, if I commissioned you, would you be able to make one of these for each of the guests to take home with them?
Alice and I would be honored to. You know what, you take this one and we'll have that order done when you need it.
I know. We should give one to Louis Shannon. Might inspire his review.
You're right about this one, she's full of ideas. See ya.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Me too.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey. Hey. We saved you seats.
Thank you.
Wow. You can really play.
Yeah. Well, we shouldn't leave him hanging.
I didn't know he played an instrument.
He doesn't. And he doesn't sing either.
Do you mind if I say something quick?
Oh, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Thank you. My name's Sean, and over there is my lovely lady, Phoebe.
Woo!
And it's hard to believe I ever let her go. In fact, it was the biggest mistake I've ever made. But Phoebe, you had the heart, the courage, and the faith to give me a second chance. And I want you to know it wasn't in vain, and that I never want to lose you again. Phoebe Price. Will you marry me?
Oh my gosh, I will. I totally will. Tell him.
Oh yeah, I will. Oh, I'm so happy for Phoebe. I thought she was never gonna get over Sean. She loved him so much. And now they get to spend the rest of their life together.
Yeah, and who knows? I mean, maybe they'll even get married at the ice chapel. Give you a reason to come back.
I'd like that. A lot.
Well, that makes me very happy to hear because I was actually going to ask you if you might be interested in joining me on my next ice adventure in Finland. I know it's very far away and you've got family here and everything. I don't know, I think we make a great team.
Are you sure? Because I feel like I kind of bungled everything up since I've been here. Like, I flattened the cake and I glued Shannon.
No. Listen, you've got to give yourself another chance. You are more than qualified. But it's more than that.
Ben, Miss Fisher, how was the evening?
It was perfect.
Well, that's what we strive for here at the Ice Hotel, right, Ben?
That's right. Yes.
Miss Fisher, are you retiring for the evening?
Yeah, I am.
And then I'll have to make sure your last night with us continues to be perfect. Starting with some tea. I'll bring that to your room.
Cool.
Thank you, Bridget.
My pleasure.
So you'll think about my offer?
Definitely.
Good night, Hannah.
Night, Ben.
Good night, Bridget.
Good night. Is there any tea you have a preference for?
Oh, definitely cloudberry. That one wasn't usually good.
It's right here.
Thanks. Do you want help? I could put a log on the fire. Where's the door to this thing?
Oh, no, please. We don't let the guests do that. Otherwise, we run the risk of the doors being left open, and if too much heat escapes, well, it would quite literally melt and flood this room. You see, running an ice hotel is delicate work and requires someone like myself who understands the fragile nature of ice and snow, which is very important because the slightest misstep or wrong decision, or even just an accident, could turn this place into a watery mess. And I don't think it'd be fair to Ben to entrust his life's work to inexperienced hands. I truly hope you've enjoyed your stay with us, Ms. Fisher.
Isn't it beautiful? It looks just like a piece of ice.
Stunning. I'm so happy for you, Phoebe, really. Thanks. And what about you? I'm the dreamy designer. Oh, well...
Wait, here he comes. I'll let you guys exchange numbers and emails and all that.
Hey, they told me you checked out. You should have had them buzz me.
Yeah, my shuttle came quicker than I thought. I didn't want to miss my flight.
Right, yeah, of course. Did you have a chance to think about Finland?
Yeah, I slept on it. I really don't think it's for me. All the ice and snow, I'm more of a sun and sand kind of gal at heart.
Yeah, I understand. Well then, good luck, Hannah. Thank you for everything. Sure made things special around here this week.
It was special. I gotta go.
Yeah, okay.
But thank you for everything. Bye, Ben.
Bye, Hannah.
Let's go. Welcome back.
Here you are.
Oh my God, I missed you.
Come on in. Oh, you look so good, all bright-eyed. Is that all from the cold air?
I guess. Tell me about your trip.
It was fun. Fun in the sun.
Oh, see, that is what I want. No ice, no snow, just sun.
All right, Hannah. What's going on with you?
What? I'm fine.
No, you're not. What happened?
Nothing. Honest, I had a good time. Just...
Hannah, you're my daughter. And I know when something's upsetting you.
You know that staff member I was telling you about? The one that I was gonna recommend?
Yes, I remember.
Okay. Well, he ended up being the hotel owner and designer, and him and his dad have been doing this for years, and he showed me this whole other world that was incredible, and I fell in love with it. And we had such a good connection, and then he kind of offered me a job at his new hotel in Finland, which I initially said yes to, but then I just kind of walked away.
That's everything you've dreamed about. I mean, it's not a hotel on the beach, but still.
I just got scared that I was gonna mess it up like I did in my first opportunity, and I couldn't do that to Ben.
Hannah, sweetheart, you have to give yourself a second chance. Because we're always gonna experience missteps. That's life.
But you can't let them prevent you from taking a risk or following your dreams. Because if you do, you may never feel the joys life has in store for you.
Ben, what do you think? I thought I'd do a special arrangement at the altar for the wedding next week.
Yeah, it looks good.
Thank you.
Bridget, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. You mentioned a while back that you were interested in the position in Finland. And I just wanted to let you know, if it's still something you want, it's yours.
Of course I'd be interested, Ben. Because I meant it when I said I'd be happy to follow you anywhere.
Well, thank you, Bridget.
But Ben, do you really want me there?
Of course I do. You know how qualified I think you are.
Of course. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Good night, Bridget. I'll see you in the morning.
Do not let anyone tell you that the world of ice and snow will be cold and frigid, because everything about my stay at the famed Ice Hotel was warm and magical. From the inviting staff who go above and beyond their call of duty, to the array of guests who felt like family by the end of my stay, everything about the hotel was above bar. Even a simple snowshoeing trek turned into a feast for the soul, which I thought could never be more sated after the best able skiver I have ever had. So bravo to all those who made it happen, the staff, and even a very special guest who added a certain personal touch to the experience. So to those who have not experienced it yet, I say to them, a trip to the Ice Hotel is a magical must. Bonne vacances.
Hey!
Hey, did you get my report?
I did. That place will sell itself.
Yeah. I think it should be the front page of the brochure, even on the website homepage.
Which you will officially be overseeing because congratulations, you got the management job.
Wow. Thank you so much. That's great. Thank you.
Bonjour tout le monde. Just the lady I was looking for.
Mr. Green?
Touché.
What are you doing here?
I came here to give you this. Mr. Wade gave it to me as a reminder of my experience at the Ice Hotel. But I think you need to remember it more than I do. Safe travels, Miss Fisher.
What was that all about?
It's the Ice Hotel. You know, Erin, I can't take this job. But thank you so much for the opportunity, and I wish you the best of luck. I gotta go.
So Louis Chenon's review is already out,
Yes, I know. I read it last night.
and it was very complimentary to the hotel and to our guest, Ms. Fisher.
Yes. Yes, it was.
If you really need me to, I'll go with you to Finland. But I've thought about it, and I think my expertise is best suited for this hotel. But I do know of someone who would do very well in my place. And the truth is, she probably would have gone with you had I not made her question herself. Because you were right. Ms. Fisher is more than capable. So, if you don't go after her and insist she go with you, then I will. Right now.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Hannah. What are you doing here?
Well, I went home and I thought about everything, and then Shannon visited me, and I thought about everything even more, and well, I didn't take the promotion. So, here I am. Ben, I'm so sorry I walked out on you. I was so excited with your offer, and then I got so nervous.
It's okay, Hannah, I understand. I'm just so happy you're back.
Yeah, me too. And I hope your offer still stands, but I understand if you hired someone else because you're leaving so soon.
I should have gone after you and convinced you to go with me because truth is the only one I want with me is you. Thanks for coming back.
Thanks for taking a chance on me.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you got this.
Do I?
Yes, definitely.
You know, I think there is some truth behind those myths. I mean, look at me. There was good news on the horizon.
One journey's ending and another's about to begin. Hey, speaking of which, I was actually thinking about the theme in Finland. I was thinking like seashells and like waves and palm trees, you know, tropical theme.
I love that.